If the Colts do not want to repeat history, they're going to have to slow down Zach Groats, who knocked down 21 points against El Camino last month. The Global Gales know 5 different languages, but the language barrier doesn't cause any problems. It actually brings them closer together. I'm going to have to stand up a little bit taller to be somewhat level with her. 28 unanswered points in the third and the fourth quarter to come back and beat Carmel for the CCS title. What rallied you guys together, and how did you lead your team to that victory? Their success on the diamond is due to the fact that they don't allow any bees in their hive. Duke can actually sense Justin up to 1.5 miles away. He doesn't normally bark or whine, but when he does, he's alerting you. And that's when you ask, "What's up, Duke?" At the end of the regular season, the Berkeley Yellow Jackets were ranked second in the East Bay for total defense, allowing their opponents just 166 yards per game. You get a high five for your relentless pursuit, by the way. Casey took a hit to the face. What exactly happened when you ran after that ball? Despite life's obstacle of not having hands, Anna Pickett of Archbishop Mitty is thriving in school, sports, and in life. Last year, the Rams won 48-47, with the last bucket being a coast-to-coast drive by Mukhtar Abdi. They actually won the Milpitas Spike Fest last weekend, beating league rivals Mitty and St. Francis along the way. The Dons may have beat the Mats in regular league in order to take the league title, but the Matadors have always been known to be a powerhouse of a water polo program and are going for their 6th NCS title. You guys are ranked 5th in the country by ESPN Rise, and you're going for your team's 4th consecutive CCS title. So are you feeling a little bit of pressure, and how are you guys handling that? All of the proceeds from tonight's game will be going to Stanford Cancer Research, since everyone here has been affected by different types of cancer. Changes that you guys made because you were down in the first half. I know you guys started off in zone, then going to man, but besides that, what else happened? What differences did you guys change? As you'll see, the fact that he plays roller hockey is a medical mystery. Well, that does it for us out here in Mountain View. Bruins, or should I say their little cheerleader, take it away.
Let's go,
The CCS Division III football champs at Terra Nova High School have a unique mascot on the sidelines of every game. Meet Duke, a 6-foot, 165-pound Newfoundland. The high school's mascot is the Tiger, but Duke represents Terra Nova's football family.
We very quickly discovered that Duke is an asset to the football program. The kids have rallied around him. He's become kind of a mascot, if you will. So he's part of the team.
But Duke is more than just a mascot for the football team. Duke is on the sidelines of every game because Duke is a diabetic alert dog. He is there to assist Justin Gupster, the Tigers' starting right tackle.
It's great having someone on the sideline who can tell you before I even feel it or before anything else can tell me. And sometimes I can't even check, so wrapped up in the game. He'll tell me what it is.
Justin was a healthy, active kid growing up, but when he was 9 years old, Justin started to become sick, and nothing was making him better.
I noticed something because I was really sick for a long period of time. Just kept on getting worse and worse. I had no energy. It was a scary thing to think about.
He was such a healthy-looking kid and normal in every other aspect of the word, and it was so obvious he was so sick. I mean, he was throwing up frequently and just ill.
The Gupsters were told Justin had type 1 diabetes, also known as juvenile diabetes, a disorder of the body's immune system where the body has trouble regulating its blood sugar levels.
I test myself about 8 to 10 times a day. Just all depends on what I'm doing, if I'm really active that day. Just for practice, I'll probably check 5-6 times.
Justin wears an insulin pump, automatically giving him insulin all day. But the junior lineman cannot wear the pump during football games. It was 3 years ago the Gupsters welcomed Duke into their family to help Justin manage his blood sugar levels during competitions.
We had a hard time managing the sports, the insulin, what he needs to do to be competitive in sports. So we got Duke as an adjunct to help us take care of him.
Sometimes during a game, I won't even notice. I'll be feeling fine, and Duke would be the only one to tell me what I am and where I'm going.
Duke can actually sense Justin up to 1.5 miles away. He doesn't normally bark or whine, but when he does, he's alerting you. And that's when you ask, "What's up, Duke?" If he jumps up with both paws in the air, it means Justin's levels are going up. If he gives you a standing paw, it means Justin's levels are going down.
Duke's 20 minutes ahead of a severe drop or a severe raise in blood sugar, so we can keep him balanced. And when he's playing at his best, his blood sugars are in range.
For Justin, monitoring himself all day, every day, is not a big deal.
The hardest part is just standing out in front of everybody. Like I'm not going to be able to ever be the same.
We try to get everybody to understand that Justin is just a kid, all right, and he has this thing that he has to take care of, and we might get every offensive lineman a dog. They end up playing like him.
Well, I think of it as something I have to get through and go over every day, and there's nothing that's ever going to take it away. So it's just have to work through it, and I think that it made me stronger throughout everything.
Football season is over, but baseball season is just around the corner for Justin. With the help of Duke on the sidelines and behind the backstop, nothing can stand in Justin's way of playing the sports he loves.